Что же мы сегодня-то точно поиграем? Только в Балду? Или в Armored Core, после того, как я раздавил этого гнусного подонка, а не босса. Просто сделали какую-то клюшку с хреново тучей дамага. Но я ей показал, где раки зимуют. О, мой триумф просто.
Nearly there now. You can see the city up on the hill.
Стримеры настолько слабые. Ну, там Кармик, конечно, рвал металл. Меня, кстати, заинтересовала Алина Рин такая. Ну, никто не хочет стримить игру, потому что никто не смотрит. И один Кармик, как паровоз, просто там убивает с Black Sea Уфа на парочку. Так. Во-первых, мы сейчас попробуем закрыть это задание. Это задание. Я не знаю, иди туда. Так. Сначала попробуем там поговорить.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Listen up. One more dereliction of juicy, and you're all going unpunished.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Explosives in toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Ну, вот это мне интересно.
There now. You can see the city.
I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
When did you realize the Red Caps had escaped?
Paramidius, one of our Red Cap cleaners, alerted me.
Kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson.
Get your shinies and Fritos!
Oh, dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Wondrous! My wife will be most pleased. Ah, the adventurer! Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
Мне долго придется воровать.
Why were these particular red caps?
I'm not leaving you here. Again? Not for anyone. Garrett, you know the route. We could... God. Oh, I can pride in this. Me too. I hope she's all right.
This car.
As long as we stand together, we can never reach.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint.
What did the Why don't we talk about something else?
Dancing, isn't it?
Did you try that rye bread recipe again?
You all right?
Really? I'm fine. The cult is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about bread?
Nothing to do with this, Mummy. Swear it.
Open up.
This is front page material. Fascinating. Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
Вот удивительно, до этого я на ее глазах убил тут кучу народу, вот всех я порешил. И спокойно их грабил, она не реагировала. А сейчас она такая, это нехорошо.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, your fistiness, we broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was in trouble inside.
The house was on fire. We were My friend means to say is that the witness must have been
I
mistaken.
don't know, dear.
Leah
I don't know.
Better.
All we can do is be patient.
Do this time.
Your Red Dragon would have ground Gortash's ears in months.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I've always hated this place.
It will be far more satisfying to plunge a blade into Gortash myself.
Not this again!
Lord Gortash.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
What's on your mind?
Sounds boring. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. That's the spirit.
am I needed?
Let's get going.
There is work to do. Assume nothing. Eager for battle.
Light on my feet. Something good here, I hope.
Sharp as ever.
Can't give up now.
Blackets will be done.
A hero at heart.
Let's move. waste a step.
Вот это мне и не нравится, когда ты должен взять чувака, которого вообще ни разу не брал, не прокачан, не умеешь им играть. Кстати, да. Я же демона могу призывать. Или не могу.
How many red cows are missing?
I just told you. 6.
И что она дает мне? Человек бардовского вдохновления.
Keeping pace.
Подожди.
This better be good.
Так, у меня же здесь... О.
All I needed.
Как играть? Ладно. Здесь я могу играть? Предмет, отправил лагерь. Нет, не могу. Так, фокус. Ты круг. Пятую. То есть я все два заклинания могу использовать? А, это действие. Это действие. И 5 уровень ячейки. Это действие. Действие. Ага. Так, ладно, побежали.
What's the rush, so? Can't we stay here?
Fresh blood and no sign of the smith. We've got a problem.
Так, у него харизма 20, тут вообще должно быть.
Gildra, how can I help you?
Yes, that's him. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. It's not the same without the sound of his bellows in the back. And his stories. He tells the best stories. Do you know him? Oh, that's a shame. You'd like him. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? It's Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Of course. Gildro's finest.
То есть дубину ты нормально, да? Туаль. А, фехтоваль. О. Ну ладно.
Come back soon.
Rehearse this one more time.
Please
I'm a
make your
fist.
way to the audience.
Ну да.
It won't happen.
Have you ever good deeds just for the sake of
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean? Please make your way to the audience.
Silence is gold.
Это для спасения человечества. Да, человечество не будет спасено.
No more.
О, вот куда этот вход вел.
Silence is gold. Every step counts. Checking things
А
out.
это чё? Тронный зал. То вверх, то вверх.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
А можно как-то боком, вот бачком, вот здесь вот. Едрен ба... Опа, на крышу. Давай.
Yes, but
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. the Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
По-моему, я сюда рано пришел. Ну-ка, я попробую все-таки по городу пошарахаться. Тут такое ощущение, что я сейчас к финалу уже двигаюсь, а я по городу хочу побегать. Хотя, с другой стороны, зачем она мне тогда сказала? Ну, там город.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Have to keep going.
If it is heard of, he's a splendid. I'd hate for.
Вот весь вопрос мне надо. Ну ладно, и что сгружусь?
Shame no one cares.
Можно здесь всех убить. Нет тут заданий.
I've got a good mind to...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
А что это такое? Что за шаг-повод? Не слабо. Пойдем туда сначала. Зараженный какой-то.
Let's see what this does.
Minor hindrance.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Can't slow down. This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Ужас, кишки, кровь. Это от меня, что ли? Не, нет. Так, вопрос. Где-то здесь еще... Что я нашел? Руку, туловище, тело, голова. Еще много чего надо найти. Даже здесь много. Тут весь центральный город надо омладить. Ти-ти-ти.
Want to make sure that there's no misinformation.
Let's see.
Going to die.
We are all going to die.
А ты кто? А куда вы?
Something's on my mind.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
Оу. 3:13. Оу, май. Блин, ну это классно, конечно. Это мне нужно. Так. Теперь вот это бесполезно становится. Нет. Опа. Опа. Эмма. Мне вот сюда попасть.
I know that those who oppose Lord Gortas will burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one light.
Надо вот таких убивать.
Drag it's ever been.
Of course I heard about it. I did.
Take nothing else is even stranger. Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
И на кой черт?
What you get if you cross an owl bear with a bug there? An owl bug. You get it?
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
Я не понял, что ты от меня хочешь?
Hey, I'm keeping out of trouble. Don't draw attention to me, all right?
А, на выше лазит. Выше. А выше я, наверное, не поднимусь, да? Не пустите меня. А, нет.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Это вот это, что ли? Ей только рогов не хватает.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Вот это уже одно свидетельствует. А это что такое? Где? И где?
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Ну вот он заметил, я ведь не понял.
Yeah, I got the kind of thing you like if you like this kind of thing.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
О, это ты!
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the Elf Song. Mainly because only the Elf Song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dared to dream big enough. Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
Я выполнил задание. Что за литня-то? Она литная, да? Литная, дорогая? Ну что ж, я рад тебя. Вау.
able to rent.
Roger Gherkins. Real.
О, махна.
Let's march.
Давай поболтаем. Собак здесь почти нет.
Servant ape, would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Я всего одну собаку видел за всю игру. А кошки лысые.
Where to?
И летающие.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you'll find my old lodgings.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Другие слуги.
No one back home will ever believe this. At the ready.
Ни хрена тут целая армия. Так, все, понял. На у нее и по области ничего нету. И у них уровень один. Пау! Одна осталась в живых. Слушай, она не может нас чем-нибудь заразить тут? А, ну да. Так, а есть атака кому-то по кругу? Ага.
Tactical.
Victory awaits.
Ну, просто ради интереса дамаг наносят хоть сколько-то. А, не сколько дамаг не наносят. Так. А, стоп, подожди. Так. А знаешь, что я могу сделать?
My turn.
Вот тут еще один остался.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
I bet that'll fit in my pack. With haste.
Крыс-то сколько? А чё они крыс не бьют? Ну ладно. Или почки какой-то.
I'll give it a shot.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
What's that? Let's have a look.
Что вот, что он мне показал? А, все понял. А вот через этот проход нет, да? Понятно, бухаться можно. Да-да-да.
Vlakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready.
In the meantime, tear every brick out
Yes.
if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
This artifact contains the key to our freedom. It is not for the Lich Queen to take.
I know exactly what the prism contains. The traitor prince who would hand us to Gake. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone. Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlakith. I will deliver to her the Prince of the Comet. She shall exalt me. The Gish will record my great deed in slate. Chamar Zala Vlakith!
Так, а я добежать не могу. Блин, мне бы вот эту бы надо как-то грохнуть, а как бы мне ее грохнуть? А я могу как-то стрелой, а? Что, серьезно? Я даже стрелой не могу. Блин, у нее 11 уровень. Такой.
Ready for this?
Это есть что-нибудь?
Can't even catch my breath.
Нету, да? Ну ладно. Нету так нету. Шесть, 20. Как хорошо! И никакого подкрепления не придет.
Have to keep going.
Still on my feet.
Так, дойти до тебя не могу, но я могу сделать вот так вот. Блин, тут еще один. А вот. Сука, я и не заметил. Блин.
My path be true.
Можно как-то ее телепортнуть, а?
Taking position.
Не смог, сука.
For the Queen!
А! Лепота. О, дерьмо. Не надо сразу до тут добежать.
In position.
Я не успею, наверное, до туда. Есть какое-нибудь слабое лекарство? Нету. Так, слепота, слепота, слепота.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Так. Ух. Ну классно. Еще бы они попали. Да ты достал мне слепоту накладывать. Вот правильно. Игра здесь у вас работает криво.
Count on me.
А есть сильный какой-нибудь яд? Козлина.
Got to focus.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Не убил. Так. Это что у нас? Сама в себя... Да, сама в себя ты не можешь, да? А, ну спук-то вообще снимает? Нет. Ладно, давай. Не удивлен. Козлина, харэп.
Soldier.
Да нет, задницу. Дойдешь? Пошел он нахрен отсюда.
I'm ready.
А это что такое? А.
Still breathing, despite everything.
4. Вот тут и сдохни, скотина. Портал они тут открывают. У тебя испуг когда-нибудь закончится, а? Ты не сможешь выпрыгнуть, да? Да, блять. Ну теперь я этот ударил. Он нахрен.
Need to stay focused.
Survival is all that matters.
И нахер ты сюда телепортнулся? А можно до этого? Не можно, да?
No time to waste.
Это трать ход на поднятие оружия. Давай ее опять в нокдаун. Ох ты, сучёныш. А это что такое сейчас? А это что такое?
Under their noses.
My faith will protect me.
Blood comes easy these days.
Давай. Давай
Have to
сюда.
keep going.
Ну что? Стоило это того или нет? Мне кажется, не стоило.
This is your end.
Jimmy on the go.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
Не видит.
Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep.
Да не, подожди. А тут толпой сразу все грибы. Она тебе тварина.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. The statue conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
That is.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right. What now?
О, вот он. А у тебя было?
At least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
Давай все продадим. У нас денег мало.
What's hiding here?
Что-то взрывоопасно.
What's inside?
Эх, а могла бы жить, но она выбрала смерть. Опа.
Action, not reaction.
Когда бы ты применял полет, а у него вообще полет-то есть, у нее полет-то нету. Атака оружием в ближнем бою наносит дополнительный урон. Я не знаю, где полет взять. Заклинание полет нужен. Здесь.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. More for me. Best be on my way. Something over there.
Чего? Чё успех? Чего? Где ты? Чё ты увидел? Это явно проход, и он явно его увидел. Но что он увидел? Где ж? Так, а где? На продажу.
Don't be shy.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
Опять перегрузка. А, дадим все это. Так, что тут? Стоп, я тебя обокрал? Так, здесь что-то произошло, ну шо? Я могу, кстати, вот это взять? А, вот она. Секрет за секретом. Куда я еще убежал, интересно?
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Я это улучшил, заклинание. Уже известно. Да, точно, уже известно. Давай это.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Лагерь. О. Бонус к броскам, атаки и испытаниям.
I'd love to, thanks.
А у него крутые или нет? Что у тебя там? Молодец, получает преимущество при бросках ближнего. Если раньше количество меньше двух. Да вот это. О, да, детка. В Дэнди также написано в 5-й редакции. Вообще 14 стоит, надо продать будет.
Me? That's curious.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane. Chains are used to bind my means. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Живу, как говорится, преданию довериться с трудом.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Размечтался, мать твою, тебя здесь не было хрен знает сколько времени.
That might be worth a look.
Барье, они повсюду. Карлах, может, ты читать не умеешь? Игра такая, хрень тебе. Ладно, давай на всякий случай здесь вот.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Мне кажется, я еще что-то не нашел.
That's curious. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Не, я не хочу на себя делать. Что? 2.11. У тебя что будет? А, ну он меньше будет, это же полутора.
Repositioning.
Что, люк дает мне?
Worth examining.
Baldur's Gate, it's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Is that truly you?
А ты как здесь
I thought
оказался?
I might never see you again. No, you need to leave. You put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster. Orin. She snatched me up from our camp and brought me down here to her temple, a barless enclave. How long has it been? A 10-day? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things. Even I don't have the words. She took things from me. She let me run. She likes the sport of it. And told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy, she said. If I could outpace her. Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can. That's not for you to decide.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek,
little piggy. Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Silly little worm. My God is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. You'd prefer my whispers and the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
I had an arrangement with Lord Gortash, but he whinges and wails over the crown, wanting to command it alone. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Да. Такой Гурташа. Ну все правильно. А с каких пор я снял для нее союзников?
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The Murder Lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
Так. Ёптись-мупсель. Ну ладно, сегодня пока хватит, здесь сохранимся. Я, может, даже не сюда пойду, я, может быть, пойду наверх, сделаю все дела наверху, а потом уже здесь сделаю. Это потом.